Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Christina Martin from Red Cross Blood Services for Jackson, Josephine, and Curry counties. Christina, good to see you again. How are you?
Nice to see you.
All right, so let's talk first about everything that's happened here in Southern Oregon. I know you're Blood Services, but you are with the Red Cross. And what is the Red Cross doing with all these fires going on?
Well, currently we are working with our city managers and our forest services to make sure that we're supplying them with the needs that they have. Currently, they've asked for some comfort kits, some toiletry kits, blankets, water, Gatorade, those kinds of things. So we've been working with them, and we're keeping close contact with them so that we're ready and available to help when they need some help from us.
Mm-hmm, yeah, and one thing we're seeing is, of course, evacuations, thankfully not too massive at this time. So tell me, what do you recommend people to do to prepare for disasters?
Well, obviously, it's always important to keep up on what's going on, pay attention to the media that's out there to let them know when they are to evacuate, and when they are evacuating, to have already prepared for that, to have a package, their meds together, their pets, and their food, and just the basic things that they might need in the next few days, and any really personal belongings that that you can't replace. It's always good if you're close to a fire to get those out of there. Before it's actually between life and death. Yeah,
photo albums, anything really
yes.
important to you and your family. Mm-hmm. Probably insurance, Social Security cards, anything like that. Okay, so you guys do so much more than just blood services. I know that's your area of expertise, but disasters from OSO to wildfires here, you guys are really there to help the community.
We are. We're there to help. If for natural disasters such as fires, but also home fires. If your house burns down, the Red Cross is usually the second person there. Right after a Red Cross volunteer is there to help right after the fire team arrives and help you, find somewhere to sleep that night or get you the your basic needs together. So we are always talking about being prepared, and part of being prepared is being educated on what those, a good evacuation route from your house, obviously keeping your house safe, keeping you safe. So just having a plan with your family and a kit that you can just easily grab and leave if that's the need.
Yeah, very good. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. We'll have much more about the need for blood right now locally. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Christina Martin from Red Cross Blood Services for Jackson, Josephine, and Curry counties. So, Christina, we're always seeing a need, it seems, for blood donations.
Well, the need for blood is constant. Just in the Pacific Northwest, we transfer about 1,000 units a day. Therefore, we have to collect about 1,000 units a day. So nationwide, us being a national organization, we do have the opportunity to switch around for the country, and the country has seen a pretty big decline in the month of July. We were down about 11% nationally, which accounts for about 80,000 units. It's probably the start of the holiday falling on a Friday.
Sure.
So, but we thought we'd pick it up after the holiday season, or after the 4th of July was over, but it didn't ever end up that way nationally. So we really want people to encourage people everywhere to donate blood. And I know it's the same message always, but we need to have that constant supply in those regular donors. And frankly, we really need to increase our donor base here in Southern Oregon, getting more people. It's really not a difficult thing to do. The entire process takes about an hour. And that means the reading of the book, the having cookies, because actually the blood draw only takes between 5 and 12 minutes.
Right,
that's probably the easiest part to do. But they ask you a series of questions. They give you a little mini physical. So those, we just liked about an hour of your time. And in that hour, you can save up to 3 lives every time you donate.
Wow, just a single donation.
And just one single donation.
Very
and most
cool.
people don't think about the need until it happens to them or someone they know. But everybody, they say that 97% of us will need blood sometime in our life.
Wow.
So, and there is no upper age limit. You must be 16 in the state of Oregon to donate with parental consent. So in the summer it's difficult because our need goes up, and we don't have our young donors participating in those large high school blood drives. So typically it's a normal thing that we see during the summer. It hasn't been as bad as it has been in the past, but if we're really trying to prevent a shortage as we've had in previous years. It's not an emergency, but we see that if it continues to decline like it is, we are going to see an emergency. So we're trying to prevent that looming shortage of blood inventories.
Very good. Good to see you again.
Thank you so much.
Our pleasure. Stay with us. We'll be right back.